Alright, what is up guys? So I recorded this 30-minute video on how we grew local rank to 70K in MR purely through X with our Faceless X Growth OS. So we go over the entire strategy and how you guys can start implementing it today to getting more traffic and more leads to your product or service on X. So it's totally free, and throughout the entire video I give actionable advice on how you can take action today to get more customers. So enjoy.
The last couple months, you guys known me as the co-founder of Local Rank. I've been growing Local Rank like crazy for the last couple months, but what you don't realize is you've probably been seeing a lot of our X accounts popping up on Twitter. It's been faceless, and you're probably thinking, is this run by Jackie? No, it's not. It's been run completely by Peter in the background. It actually helped us scale to 70K MRR. Today, I finally got him to hop on a call. It took like weeks. I don't know what he was doing, but he gave us the complete SOP step by step just to show you exactly like the live demo of the funnel. Yeah. So Peter, anything before we jump right into it?
No. It should be like a pretty simple SOP that everyone can follows and should be pretty high ROI, pretty cheap to start. So yeah, should be
Okay,
good.
cool. Yeah. All
Yeah.
right. Peter, do you want to pull up the account, the faces account that's in question? I think we have a couple of them, but I think it's better to show what we've done in the past.
Okay, sure. So basically, the our main profile or our main niche account that we run is called boring local SEO. So this account is like very niche. So it only talks about local SEO. So this is like tip number one, which is like if you create one of these accounts, just make sure that's niche for your service or product. And if you scroll through, you'll see that like a lot of the like tweets have a certain format. So that's tip number two, which is like you want to find a winning format, and then once you find that winning format, you just want to spam it over and over. And then there's like a lot of nuances, which is like just make sure your images are good. So yeah, that's like a high level overview. And then oh yeah, so the other key thing is that with the tweets, if you scroll through, you'll see that at the end of every tweet, we mentioned that you should comment local rank. So this is key because when someone comments on the tweet, then basically it not only boosts the account, but all of the people that comment, these are all potential customers for your product or service. So basically you get them to comment and then you DM them, and then in the DMs you try to find out their pain point and then you sell them your product or service. And that's like the high level like overview of how this account is run. And then in terms of like how you create the content, one of the like products that we use, kind of like the product that we built for this exact like use case is Garrin. So I can talk about that later. But yeah, that's like a high level
Yeah.
overview of like how this account runs. Yeah.
How do we initially find the winning format? Because like this account didn't pop off until like the last 2, 3 months, right? Or am I mistaken?
Yeah,
I don't.
yeah. I mean, so like, this isn't just for local SEO or SEO in general, but like the way that like tweets work on Twitter is that like there's a certain format that you can use in multiple niches, and the like the step by step is first you just want to find a tweet format in another niche that is already going viral, and then you bring that into your own niche. So you can do that by using the search. So this is totally free, where you just like search for your search like any like niche. So let's say one of the niches that I really like is ecom, because these guys have like super hyper aggressive copy, and you can see this one, like this guy is doing the same strategy, which is like he has a crazy hook claim, and then he goes over like some copy, and then at the bottom he says like, retweet, comment, scale, and he'll DM it. So this is like one tweet that I would save to put on our actual boring local SEO account. And then I would just do this over and over in other niches. So ecom is great. So you just scroll through, let's see, like this one's probably good. So like having a tweet where it like shows money, like that actually is a really good bait. So this one's good. So let's say also like in the SaaS niche, right? So you can just search for like um SaaS. So you search SaaS, and then you'll see like the top. So just make sure that it's toggled on top, and you'll see all the tweets that have gone viral in this niche. So this one here, it's not too viral. So yeah, like this is probably something that I would copy as well. So if you scroll down, you'll see that this almost got 100K views. And this is just a format where it's like how to grow your vibe coded SaaS, but like you can probably bring it to like other niches. So yeah, that's like a high level
Cool.
overview of like how you would find these tweets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think maybe using that ecom mic one as an example because it fits well with what we're trying to do. Could you show us how to rewrite that? Maybe in the like the local SEO space, or hell, maybe we can do it for this video. Do you know what I mean? Like we did 70K in the last 30 days. I made a I don't know freaking 20-minute tutorial on how to grow your faceless X account or some shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So yeah, so like there's like two options. So the first option is like you can do it in ChatGPT, which is free. But like the problem with that is that it takes a lot of work because you have to bring in all your brand information and you have to make sure that it's in your brand voice. Just because like on the account, you'll notice that like the tweets are in a specific brand voice. So like that's like what is very like annoying about using multiple tools so that it just takes up like a lot of time. So like one of the solutions that is like available is that you can use Garrin. So basically within Garrin, you would just like paste in the tweet. So you just like copy and paste the tweet. So copy link and you paste it, and then now the tweet is here,
Was that
and then
Command V?
yeah, so you just copy it and then Command V, and then you just add a AI chat. So this is like the AI chat that you'll be prompting, and it'll give you all your responses. So you just drag it, and then one of the things about Garen is that you can add all your brand assets. So one of the key things about
The
like
hell, I didn't even know that.
yeah, so
Yikes.
basically, I've already created a bunch of brand assets, but I'll just create a new one. So local SEO, and then you can like have a brand description, so like very um Gen Z, no emojis. Obviously, like you can go like a lot more specific, but I'm trying to go fast and friendly, concise, gives alpha. So you just add all your brand information, and then do not use emojis. Be concise. So yeah, just create the brand. I think there's an issue with fucking creating brand, but also I'll show you how you do it if you already had this brand asset. So just add a brand node. So this creates like the
We can add a brand node. Interesting.
yeah. So like once you connect the brand node, then you can create the tweet based off of that brand voice. So use like prompt it here. So it would be like create 4 variations of this tweet. And I'll just show example without the brand voice. So you just like type this one. So this is like the so this gives the AI chat reference to this node thing here. So you just click on send, and then it'll create 4 variations of it. And then you can also like tell it to um talk about local SEO, right? So that's the other thing. So you can see that here it made um a bunch of variations for Reddit because I connected this Reddit brand node. So you can see that I made 12 million in 200 days selling on Reddit. So yeah, there's like a bunch of examples here. And then let's say I want it for local SEO. You can just like I want the tweet in the for local SEO. Create 4 more variations. So you just do that. And then um after you do this, you can just copy paste this into your tweet scheduler and just schedule out. So like what I would do is I would find like 20 tweets to base it off of, and then I would create like hundreds and hundreds of variations and just schedule out for like weeks and months. So it's just like a one-time thing, you do it today, and then you have content for like the next 4 weeks or next month, right? So that's like the flow, and like
Which
this is like
software
the
do we use? Which software do we
oh
use for scheduling?
we use Typefully. So yeah, there's Typefully, Tweet Hunter, and like a bunch of tools like pretty much like all of them do the same thing. We would just like use like schedule it to post at a certain time. But yeah, I really like Typefully. So I'll like show you guys actually how you do it. So here are like
You
the
have a
variation.
desktop app? What the oh my god.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
So this is like boring local SEO. You can create a draft, and then basically here are the variations. So variation one, I rank 47 local businesses on page one in the last six
I
months.
see. I like that.
So you just like copy paste this, and then um this one here. So like probably what you would do is like just you wouldn't schedule it one day after another. Like I would schedule it like 1 week after another. So um like maybe in like a week you would have seven uh different formats. So I would have like this scheduled today, and then I will schedule this one next week. So you just like create new draft and you paste it here, and then variation three, like this looks good, paste it here, and then variation four, you would do this, and then just make sure for every tweet you're also adding an image. So basically, what we do for boring local SEO is like we use the same image, which is just the before and after. So you can just like copy and paste and use the same image. And then in Typefully, what you can also do
Savage.
is,
Savage.
yeah, y- you
Okay,
can
no way.
also auto plug. So this is like a key part, which is like when someone comments, you want to DM them your lead magnet and then follow up in the DMs. So just make sure that this is set. And then yeah, like this creates like all these tweets really fast because um you're just like creating variations really fast. And then in Garrin, like let's say you really like this, and then you just click on create four more variations, and then while it's generating, you can try to find other tweets that you can try to like copy. So like this one here looks pretty good. Copy and paste this into Garrin. So paste this. So you just paste it, and then the cool thing is that like these nodes, you can have like unlimited nodes connected to the chat. Like obviously, like you want to keep it as small as possible, so like the content is relevant. But like here, I can just like copy and paste this. So this is all connected. I can create a new chat, and then I can say create four variations of um this tweet here. So we gotta fix this to make it like auto. So if you rename it, you'll see that in the chat itself, it'll also like change. So you just like at this, and then this will in for local SEO. So while this is generating, you can come back. Well, we can't go back, but like we'll probably fix that. Yeah, so it's generating, and then yeah, like that's the entire process. You'll see that here are the variations that is created. So like variation one. So you go in fucking Typefully and you paste it. This looks good. This one looks good. So yeah, that's like the entire process
Hmm,
of creating
okay.
variations really fast.
And you mentioned like the lead magnet earlier, like the DM for X or Y or Z. In the example, it was kind of showing DM and I'll send you the video, but I think we do something different, right? We have like some sort of landing page situation.
Um,
Could you
yeah.
show that flow? I'm not sure
Um, yeah.
how it looks
I
right
don't
now.
have the landing page in like handy, but like if you DM it, like if you comment, we'll DM like the landing page. So maybe you can show the landing page like when like the video is released, but let me see if I can actually find it. Is it like slash LP or
This might be
I
slash local or
I don't even know. Let's see, local. Yeah, no, not this one. Um,
local hyphen SEO hyphen ebook, I think.
okay. So yeah, like this is the ebook. And obviously, like the trick is you want to create a bunch of these legions. And the cool thing is that you can create the legions in Garrin as well. So let's say you find someone else's legion and you want to repurpose it for your niche. You can do that all in Garrin, which is just like paste the legion and then tell it to do it for your brand. And then the key thing about the legion is that after you get their email, this is like critical, which is like you want to get and farm like pain points that they might have. So basically, you can have a tally form or form that just ask them like what their biggest pain points are, and then like you would use that to think of new content to create. So it like creates this flywheel where you create content and then you farm for pain points or issues that the viewers have, and then you basically use that to create more content, and it creates this like infinite loop where like you have unlimited amounts of content. And then also on the thank you page, it's like a really good opportunity to like upsell them into a product or service as well, because they're like interested in this free thing. So like they obviously want it solved. So instead of having it like do it yourself, which is like what a free lead gen would be, like you can offer a service or product that does it for them. So yeah, that's like a small tip.
Yeah, I think we pushed them to like local rank academy, right? I think that's all where all our local rank academy members are from. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah,
100% from Twitter
yeah.
because
I
I don't
mean,
even talk about it anymore unless it's from our website. I don't know.
yeah.
Should be
So like if you wanted to scale like a school group, like this is probably the easiest way, because like all this traffic on Twitter is free, and then you would just like sell the school group on the thank you page. So that's great. And then also if you grab their email, you can nurture them in the email sequence and then sell them like whatever product or service you have as well.
yeah. I think you put them on like 30 email sequence. No, it's like disgusting.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
like receive emails from us
Well,
for forever.
it's like perfect because like in that email sequence, like probably what you should do is like just like break all their beliefs on why they didn't buy it in the first place. And then after you break their beliefs, then you try to like just educate them on like why this is the best opportunity or best thing to buy right now, and just add like a lot of urgency why of like why this product or service will help their life or their business. And basically like if you do it in like the next 30 or 60 days, there's like a really high chance that they'll convert. So yeah.
Cool. So like the funnel we talked about today, um, you completely handed it off. You're not doing this yourself, right? How did you create the SOP for like a VA to take over? Because I know for a fact you're not creating these.
How do I do it? Well, I can share the SOP later, like in the show notes. But like basically, there's like three parts of the growth. So like the first part is you just want to follow accounts, especially when you're creating a new account. So just follow accounts in your niche, and then quote reply to um relevant accounts in that niche. And then after you get to like 500 or 1,000 followers, then you can just spam these like DM slash follow bait tweets, and then that should grow the account to like 1,000 to 10,000 followers. And past that, like any tweet that you post has a chance of going viral, because like before you get to like 5 to 10k followers, then there actually isn't enough people to like see your tweet for it to go really viral. So that's like the entire SOP. I'll like link the actual SOP in the comments so you guys can also use it. But yeah, it's like a pretty straightforward thing where like once you get the system, you can like create a bunch of these niche accounts. Yeah.
Nice. And are we even tracking this properly? Like, how much attributed revenue have we gotten from this?
I
Do you know?
mean it. So in the school group and on the book calls, I well actually for like these for the sales calls, I asked them like how did they even find out about our software. And probably for like the past like month or 2 months, like a lot of these people like haven't heard of me or Jockey. So they're like totally cold to the product, and like all these people have seen this Twitter. So like there's no face and there's no brand actually to this Twitter. So like pretty much like a lot of them that get on the sales call have come from this free um a Twitter account. And I know for a fact like a lot of the people in the school group actually didn't know about us before they bought. So it's like really powerful where like even though it's faceless, like you can create a lot of authority through like the content you create for them to try out your product. So yeah.
Mm, nice. All right. I mean, now that you've showed the whole playbook from viral tweet, rewrite, funnel, opt-in, people just need to sign up for Garrin and then they have to do it yourself, or what's the whole situation with Garrin?
Alright, so there's,
Because
like, 2
oh yeah,
offers.
for the audience before Peter gets into this, he believes Garrin is going to be our biggest product out of local rank, out of trackings, and just about anything else we're going to ever do. He thinks this is going to be the biggest product. Let me know down in the comment section if you think over or under local rank and trackings. Like you guys already know like rough numbers, but what do you guys think? But yeah, okay, go ahead, Pierre.
Okay, so there's like two options. So the first option is that you can just try out the software yourself, and it's pretty affordable. I think right now it's only at like 59 per month, and honestly, this is like enough content if you're trying to like grow 1 to 3 accounts. It's actually 47, so it's like pretty good deal. And then the other option is like a done for you offer where we kind of like manage everything, where we like create the accounts, where we like write the tweets, write the emails, write the DMs, reply, whatnot. So I'll like also link this. So this is like the entire offer, and it goes into like a bit more detail. This is only for like 1,000 per month, but like this is especially good if it's like a product that already has PMF and where like if you try to book calls on like Facebook ads or are not doing great in terms of going viral on TikTok and IG, this could be a new marketing channel to test out at least. So yeah, there's like 2 offers, which is like just do it yourself with the software or like a done for you where we kind of handle everything with this service here. And yeah, like right now we're like I think we only have like 1 client and we got them like 3 days ago. So we're testing the waters on that. But yeah, those are like the 2 options.
Would you recommend people to go like raw dog this on their own accounts, or would you
Um,
recommend like
No,
faceless like what we're doing?
so on Twitter, I would not recommend this on your personal account just because I think like once people know that you're like writing these spammy AI tweets, like it's not spammy, but it's like a bit obvious that it's too AI right now because like the models aren't good enough to make it really personable. So I would not run this on your own personal account, but like I would create a bunch and a bunch of these like um faceless accounts because it's pretty much like once you have the system down, you can like scale it to like tens or twenties of accounts, and it's all free traffic because you can just have like a VA run like all the accounts, and like obviously like it would take them less than probably like 10 to 20 hours to manage all those accounts. So it's like a why not offer because it's like free traffic, right? And X is great right now because it's like growing and yeah.
Yeah. Yo, I didn't know our recent tweets have been popping off actually. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like the thing
That's
about Twitter
insane.
is that they like change the algo every other week, so it's like it's hard to get a pulse on like what happens. So like the main thing is that if you start, just like don't quit if your tweets don't go viral in like a week or two, right? Like this account here, like the tweets did not go viral in the first like 2 3 weeks, but now it's like it's not viral, but it's like still like even though it's less than like 500 views, like these are super targeted views where the people that engage with these tweets are interested in the product or service, and like this is especially good if you have like a high ticket like service. Like if you're trying to sell like a 2K done for you service, like even if you get 5 extra new clients, right? That's like 10K per month with this super low effort like strat. So yeah, like I would just put it in your arsenal, like just do cold email, do ads, but also add on faceless X accounts. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think with your example of Jasmine, it's pretty solid. I think we had like a couple like pop the fuck off tweets, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, 237, 300. So it's not bad. Obviously, like our other count is like a bit more viral. 'Cause it goes up to
Much
like
bigger,
3K.
right?
Yeah, much bigger. But like it's okay because like you can grow 10 of these at the same time using Garen, and it's like a why not offer.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
let me share my screen. Can you turn yours off? Because this one I think was like a massive pop off. And this one came out of nowhere, I believe.
Yeah.
Like 17K, 100 opt-ins, and we always ask the VA to comment after every one of these because they get an additional like ping. It's crazy. It's crazy. But this
Yeah.
is manual. This is manual actually sent it over. That's why each one's different. Um, but yeah, yeah. I think that was pretty helpful. I actually didn't know a lot of the stuff that you mentioned today. Um, to the audience, yeah, give it a try. I think if you guys wanted to grow on X, I think that's where most of your revenues came from, like historically, right? I don't think you make money elsewhere, unless YouTube. I don't know.
Actually, with my other software, I like only post the YouTube videos, and like YouTube is
Yes.
even crazier because like I still get like sales from my old YouTube like videos. So like yeah, I would fucking do it all. So
Yeah, probably have to use Garrin to come up with like some topics. But all right, guys, that's it for today. Let us know what else you want to see. I was trying to pitch Peter on hopping on like weekly where we just chat about AI stuff, but he's like daily is too much, weekly might be even too much. We'll see. Let me know if you want to see him again. If he want The guy is way weirder IRL than in like the calls like this. So I
nah,
think
bro. I would.
if you see
I'm trying to
him
provide
a bit
full
more, it'd be
like
more fun.
full value for the audience right now. trying
Yeah,
to
no,
try
I mean you just full shield Garen the whole time, but it is what it is, guys. All right.
free free consulting, buddy.
Like the video, subscribe, ask DM Peter. I'll have his like stuff in the pinned comment in the comment section if you have any questions about Garen. If you want that done for you, if you want the software, go ahead. All right, guys. That's it. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Any final words, Peter?
Nope. Just buy Garen twice.
Wow. All right. Definitely. All right. He's probably not coming on again. Take it easy, guys.